Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about YouTube and specifically YouTube's partnership program and why I think it needs to change, and also just why many content creators quit until they reach that certain point. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Off the bat, what I want to talk about is why the YouTube partnership program is not working well and why I honestly think it needs to be easier for people to join the partnership program. So the reason why I'm saying this is coming from a content creator like myself who currently has 1,050 subscribers, right? I've made over 230 plus videos. That's a mix of shorts / YouTube content. And I've had, well over, I don't know how many channel views or channel watch hours as YouTube talks about, and I'll mention that later on in the video. But the reason why I think this partnership program needs to change is I think it's making it too difficult for content creators to reach that benchmark. And I know there are different opinions about it, which I will touch upon. But what I want to get to first is some of the things that you need to do in order to join the partnership program. So starting off, when it comes to the partnership program, you need to have over 1,000 subscribers. That is like one of the first things that you need to do in order to, somewhat qualify. And that typically used to be the kind of benchmark of saying, okay, now we will allow you to start making like revenue off of your content. So that was a thought behind it. But the difference is now with YouTube is that now there are some extra things that you need to do. And when you check on the, the status of how to earn money, yes, you have 1,000 subscribers, but then now you need to do more things. So for example, you need to have over 4,000 to 3,000 channel watch hours. So that means even if your video is 15 minutes long and someone only watches 2 minutes of it, that counts towards your hours. But hours, that's a long time, right? 4,000 watch hours. That's a lot of watch time in order to join the partnership program, and that's on top of 1,000 subscribers. If you also, another thing is, instead of getting the watch hours, you can do in terms of short views. So for your YouTube shorts, and that's like 10 million shorts views. So again, these are some really high benchmarks, which to be honest, I don't really feel makes sense. And I'm wondering if YouTube has only done this because they've already allowed so many people into their partnership program, and maybe that's why. But the point that I'm trying to get at is that I don't think a lot of people are capable of reaching that benchmark within a certain amount of time, because YouTube says within 365 days you need to accomplish that. And from what I've heard is that once you reach that 365 days and you have not obtained that, everything goes back to zero and you have to restart in terms of your watch time, that whole kind of thing. So that's super frustrating, and I personally don't think that's right. I honestly would say that I think a benchmark that should happen should be like 1,500 subscribers, and that's really it. And then you can start making revenue. I don't think that it's fair to base a channel off of like getting 1,000, but then you need to have all of these other requirements as well. And then on top of that, YouTube then is going to take time to say, okay, whether or not we're going to allow you to make money off of it, that whole kind of thing. So that's kind of my side and my take on it. Now, for the counter argument of what people say, well, why should you get paid if your channel is only 1,000 subscribers? And that's a fair thing to say. I'm not disagreeing with that whatsoever. I think that's a valid point, but at the same time, to gain 1,000 subscribers, it's not easy. It's not easy by any means. I think people constantly look at these bigger channels that have millions of views and say like, that's insane that they have that many, or it makes sense that they get paid. But having 1,000 subscribers, that doesn't make sense. I would argue that getting your first 1,000 subscribers is harder than reaching 1 million subscribers, because I think once you have 1 million subscribers, I think it's way easier to obtain more followers and more subscribers versus 1,000 when your channel is not only being promoted by YouTube, but you essentially need to make content that somehow is going to get put into the algorithm and people are going to enjoy. So I think for all of these content creators that are starting out, a lot of them get discouraged because maybe they're posting every single day. Maybe they're improving on their videos, their thumbnails are getting better, their content is getting better, they're becoming more engaging. But because of YouTube's partnership, why would someone want to just keep making these videos if they're not going to make money? So the reason why I say that is because if you're putting all of this effort into your videos and then you're just not even able to obtain it, people are going to get discouraged about it, right? So what happens is, because of that discouragement, either people leave, they go to TikTok, they go to Instagram, whatever it may be, whatever social media platform it may be, and that's honestly my opinion of why they leave. So that's kind of my take on it. I personally just think the partnership program needs to be changed. I miss the old days and I wish I would have done YouTube back then, but I miss the old days of when YouTube was more based on subscriber count versus all of these other like view counts and watch time hours, which I don't really agree with. But that doesn't make sense. So what is my kind of what am I going to do, right? So I'm pretty close to reaching the partnership program, but to be honest, I think what my next step is going to be is to reach out to a bunch of smaller companies and try to see if I can do some type of partnership, maybe an affiliate program, that kind of thing, to try to either review products, just try to get my name out there and have companies, allow me to review their products and do that. I think that would just be enjoyable, and also it would be fun. I really enjoy unboxings and just doing those types of things, reviews, giving my honest review. I would never review a product that sucked and then just say that it's good. So I always will give my honest opinion about a product. So I'm going to see what I can do, try to reach out. But if you are any other YouTuber and you're feeling this kind of frustration, I understand. I fully get it. That's why I want to make this video. I know there's people out there that feel the same way. And if not, I always encourage, comment down below, share your opinion. There is a comment section for a reason. And obviously you don't want to be hateful. If that's your choice, your comment's going to get deleted or blocked. But anyways, it's better to just have a discussion and not get super angry. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.